welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy 2021. You guys are wondering, Sanesh, did you not say you won't be back until like the middle of January? I'm back early, you guys. I feel like I am losing my mind with not being able to create content. I'm not sleeping properly as well. For the last couple of days I haven't slept well because I feel like my energy is not being utilized to the best of my ability. So I'm back here creating content for you guys. This is what I love doing, you guys. So it's not even like a job to me, and for me to like hold back and be like, I'm on leave, it was too much for me. But before we start this video, I just want to say to everyone who's lost a loved one last year, I really sympathize with you. And I know quite a few of my family members who've lost their family members, and it's a really sad time. I've had family members who've recovered from having COVID, but one of my family members is currently on life support. So guys, this is not a joke. It is very serious, so please, I know it's hard to get into this life that you're not used to, but it's not worth infecting our parents and our loved ones for a few hours of a good time, because at the end of the day, like, COVID is a real thing. The second strain doesn't care whether you're healthy or not. That's what's scaring me the most, because I have, touch wood, never a day in my life have I been admitted into hospital for anything. I've never had to go to hospital for anything. I've never suffered any broken bones, nothing of that sort. So I am very blessed in that regard. And the fact that the second strain could literally just flip that on its head is extremely scary. It's even giving me goosebumps talking about it. But regardless, please be safe out there, you guys. Please sanitize, please wear your masks, please be extra cautious if you have to leave your house to work. I understand it is very difficult times, but please be safe, you guys. Please be safe. Our lives depend on it, each and every single one of us. None of us are exempt from this. It doesn't matter how rich you are, how much money you have, how little money you have. All of us are at risk for COVID. Okay, now that that is out of the way, I am barefaced today because my skin is looking nice and glowing. I did get a little sunburnt on holiday, not gonna lie. Also, our little staycation, just to update you guys, we stayed at a place called Hibberdine, which is in the south coast, and it's a fairly small beach, and I do believe we were basically on like a private beach, because whenever we went to the beach there was nobody else around us, which I think was absolutely amazing. We literally only got to this accommodation. The only place we went to was to the beach and to our accommodation. We bought all our food and everything of that sort. Prior to then, it was more of like a staycation, I would say, because we didn't do much. Usually we go sightseeing and all of that, but we haven't also been on a holiday in a while. But this time we decided to lay low and just be as responsible as possible. My parents are high risk, obviously, because they're elderly, and so yeah, that was basically my holiday, basically at the beach, living my best life and having a whole beach to myself, which was amazing. So if you guys are looking for any small getaway areas, I would highly recommend Hibberdine. I wouldn't recommend the place that we stayed at, but I would say try not to go to Hibberdine main beach. Go to like one of the smaller beaches. A lot of people DM'd me on Instagram saying that a lot of the south coast has very small beaches and private beaches that you guys could go to. So if you're really looking for a getaway that is, you know, gonna be nice to get your family away from all the hecticness of COVID and all of that stuff, that you're gonna really like stay at and not like, you know, put yourself at risk, I would highly recommend Hibberdine, because it was a very quiet beach and everybody seemed to not be on the beach on the public holidays as well, which was good because we were not supposed to be. The president said we were not supposed to be at the beach. Okay, so that's basically what my holiday entailed. I didn't vlog it because yeah, Vlogmas was a long Vlogmas, you guys. It really was a long Vlogmas. I started preparing for Vlogmas from the end of November, so it was a long period, even up until the last day. Like, I got back from my clients and I had to like pack my last things and we had to leave to go to Pietermaritzburg. So it was crazy. It was crazy. It was too much for me, but I had a really good time. I was living my best bikini body life. And yeah, that was basically my whole holiday. But I want to sit down with you guys and talk to you guys about a whole bunch of makeup that I recently hauled. I hauled this in the period of December and December basically. This is like my December makeup haul. But yeah, NYX is also leaving South Africa, so I'm kind of really sad about that. But I hauled quite a few products, so I thought I would sit down and talk to you guys about my haul. It's quite a few products, you guys. So grab a snack, let's get comfy, and let's get into it. Okay, so starting off with my NYX products, I definitely wanted to purchase another NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. So I used the golden one when I was creating content in December, and the shade golden, and it worked pretty fine. Like, it photographed perfectly, it looked really nice in person. So I was like, okay, I think I can pick up another golden because it should be fine. So most of these products I actually got from Pietermaritzburg. Some of the products I bought from Joburg. So yeah, just know you get it from Clicks. All of these products I got from Clicks. The NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, I got this in the shade Cinnamon. So I did look for the shade golden, but there wasn't any golden, so I got the shade Cinnamon. Okay, then I also picked up a blush from NYX. This is the Sweet Cheeks Matte Blush. This is like a really pretty shade. It is called Citrine Rose. I've actually been using this as of recent, and it's kind of hard to open. Okay, I'm not trying to dig my nails into this blush, but this is what it looks like. It's a really good shade on my skin tone. It's really sad that NYX is leaving. Like, I really love NYX. I really enjoy their products. Okay, then I also got a NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop contour concealer in the shade Neutral Tan. So I have beige, and beige is quite yellowy light on the light side, so I decided to try Neutral Tan. So we're gonna see how this color works. Not too sure how it's gonna work, but we gonna see. Maybe I should swatch it for you guys. I think it's a bit less yellowy than beige. I think it's also a little bit darker than beige, so that's nice. Haven't opened this foundation yet, so I'm not gonna swatch it right now. Then I also got a NYX lip pencil. So I got the shade Hot Red, and I mean, I mainly picked up this red because I couldn't find any other lip liners in store. Online I think they pretty much all sold out, so that is crazy. And then I also picked up 3 Epic Wear waterproof eyeliners from NYX. So these are colored eyeliners. I got the shade Lilac, Red and Yellow. And I've been wanting to get these eyeliners for a while, and I just kept like putting it off. Like, I kept putting it off. Like, I didn't see the need to get these eyeliners. But then now that they're leaving, I was just like, okay, I'm getting every shade that there was in store. So this is what the liners look like. Super pigmented as well. And then I also picked up a NYX micro brow pencil. I actually have never owned one of these, so I picked this up in the shade Espresso. This is what it looks like. It's like a really thin, slim pencil, and ooh, it's very fine as well. Do you guys see that? Super fine. So really excited to try this out. A bit sad though that I won't be able to replace it if I need to. Sad times. Any more NYX stuff? So yeah, that is pretty much all I got from NYX. Next we're going to move on to the other products that I picked up. Firstly, I had to repurchase the L'Oreal More Than Concealer in the shade 336 Toffee because I am running out of my other one. This concealer does last a very long time, you guys, so I highly recommend it. I still have a few months to go on my other one, but I can rarely ever find this shade. So when I found it in Pietermaritzburg, I picked it up, okay? Then I picked up 2 concealers from Maybelline. I have the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer. I have the shade 08 Buff and 11 Tan. Okay, so my battery died, so I went to go charge it quickly, but now I'm back. So a lot of you guys have been mentioning this concealer to me as of recent, and you guys are asking, have I tried it, that kind of stuff. I did try it a while ago. I have the shade Medium. It's still in my collection because I just couldn't give it away unless it's like fully used. I need to like use it fully. But I picked up the shade, like I said, 11 Tan and 08 Buff. This is what the shades look like. So this is 11 Tan, this is 08 Buff. So this shade is more of a highlight shade than this shade is. This shade is like my exact skin tone shade. It's actually slightly darker than my skin tone as well, so I can get away with like, you know, my skin like this, and then go in and put the concealer in areas where I have like slight bit of darkness, and it will literally like perfect my skin to other levels. So really enjoy this so far. I will have to say these concealers are definitely sweat proof as well. I'll be doing a tutorial on my sweat proof makeup routine, so stay tuned for that. It will either be on my IGTV or it'll be here on YouTube. We're still figuring things out. I'm trying to keep the content on the YouTube's fresh and the content on the Instagram's fresh, you know what I mean? Okay, so next concealer I purchased was the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. You guys know I love the full coverage foundation, so I picked up this one. This is in the shade Caramel, and I think the way they've matched these shades, so this is the shade Caramel, and what I really like is I think that they matched the concealer shades to be highlights in connection to the foundation shades. Does that make sense? So I have the foundation shade 60 Caramel, this is the shade 40 Caramel, and I feel like it's a really good highlight shade for that foundation shade. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but anyway, next I'm actually going to talk about a gift set that I got with the purchase of these two concealers. I think the purchase was over 270 Rand, and then you get a free box with the Maybelline Lasting Finish Fix Setting Spray, and then you also get another instant pore eraser. Well, not another, this is another one for me because I already have this in my collection. So you get an instant pore eraser and the setting spray. I've tried the setting spray before and I think it's really nice. It definitely gives you a matte finish, so if you're an oily girl and you're looking for a drugstore setting spray, highly recommend this one. So I got these free with my purchase, and then I also picked up some Wet n Wild goodies. So first things first, I really wanted to review the Dewy Foundation for you guys, because you guys know I have tried the Photofocus matte version of this foundation. This is in the shade Cocoa. I tried, apparently like the shades to match are pretty simple in the matte foundation and the dewy one, but this one has a, I feel like, I don't know, I like the smell of these foundations. Some of you guys feel like they smell like paint. I don't think it smells like paint. I think this one is a lot more fragrant. Than the matte one. So this is what Cocoa looks like. Apparently, if you are the same shade in the matte foundation, you'll be the same shade in the dewy foundation, but they were sold out of Caramel, so I picked up the next shade, which was Cocoa, and I think it's a pretty good match. I think it will match my face pretty well. It might be slightly dark, but ain't no thing, it's all good. And then I also picked up a concealer from Wet n Wild. I picked up the shade Medium / Deep Tan. This is the Photofocus concealer. I haven't opened it yet, but maybe I'm gonna open it when I'm doing the review of the dewy foundation, so you guys can see what that color looks like or what that shade looks like. Then I also picked up one of the new Wet n Wild lippies. Now I really love this like lip situation happening right here. I love it so much. This is the shade Never Nude, and this is probably one of the best nudes I have ever found like at the drugstore, and it's the most prettiest nude ever. So this is what it looks like. This is the shade right here called Never Nude. It is such a pretty like pinky nude, definitely up my alley, definitely my type of vibe. So really love that. And yeah, I just really love this lipstick tube as well. Really enjoy that. Okay, and then lastly I had to pick this up because it's limited edition. This is the Jungle Rock lip gloss from the collaboration with Wet n Wild and Bretman Rock. I wasn't able to get the palette, so when I saw that this was in store and there was only a few left, I was like, listen, I gotta get at least one thing from that collection. So this is the lip gloss that I got. It's called Freaky, and it's kind of like this purpley iridescent gloss. So this is what it looks like. It's a really, really, really pretty gloss. So yeah, that is pretty much my entire haul at this point. So you guys will be seeing a lot of these products. I just want to put out a disclaimer, NYX is leaving us, unfortunately, so I really do apologize if you guys can't get these. Apparently Cult Beauty though does stock NYX, so you could always import. Apparently Cult Beauty, if you order less than 500 rand, the customs is not that expensive. So I'm gonna try ordering from Cult Beauty if I really feel like there's another NYX product I want to add to my collection. But this is all of the products, you guys. That is quite a few new makeup products, mostly concealers, mostly complexion stuff, and some eyeshadow stuff as well. So that's it for this video, you guys. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. I am back sooner than expected and I'm happy to be back. You guys will be seeing this video in real time because I'm editing this video, I'm filming this video today and editing today. And yeah, comment down below and let me know if you guys would prefer my uploads to be at 10 AM as opposed to 2 PM. I know you guys really enjoy the 10 AM uploads in Vlogmas, so let me know if you guys would be keen for that moving forward. I could always alternate, like on a Sunday I could maybe upload at 10 AM as opposed to 2 PM, so let me know what you guys would prefer. I'm glad to be back, you guys. Please remember, do be safe, please be cautious, please listen to the rules of the president. He is making the best decisions for us at this point and trying to still maintain our economy. But anyway, never mind all the technicalities of life right now. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Comment down below, let me know, have you purchased any new makeup products, and if so, what have you purchased? I would love to know what you guys have been purchasing as of recent. I just decided to make some mostly complexion product purchases because I use the same concealer over and over and over again, that I just feel like I needed to be exposed to a few more concealers so I don't keep giving you guys the same boring concealer combination over and over again. You know, it's 2021. I'm trying to keep things fresh and fabulous for you guys. Okay, before I go, I need to do a comment shout out. Okay, so today's Sanesh Squad member of the day is Leanne Deshni Marimutu. She commented, "You grow on social media platforms because of the time and effort we all saw, the amazing content, initiatives, and advice you gave us, the positivity you spread. Thank you so much for all your love and support. It really means the most to me. I see you commenting, you interact with me all the time in the DMs. I really, really appreciate you. If you guys would like to be the Sanesh Squad member of the day, don't forget to always leave a comment down below. You can also interact with me on social media, whether it's TikTok or Instagram. I always pay attention, so I'll always keep my eye out for you. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to slay all day every day with and without makeup, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye.